Hello, hello, hello. Greetings and what's up? Welcome to Feel Good Kick-Ass Coaching. My name is P. Valerie Dauphin, though you can just call me Valerie. And I help unhappy humans in sucky ass office jobs find and flourish their dream career while thriving in body, mind, and love. And today we are discussing what happens during a life coaching consultation. So, I had a free life coaching session consultation with a woman that we will call Baxter. She works as an assistant in the health industry, and she was having a hard time communicating with her colleagues and other people that she wanted to connect with. Now, Baxter had a habit of only exchanging highs and goodbyes with these people when she really wanted to have this awesome connection with them. She was constantly hesitating what to do and what to say. She didn't really have people to talk to about this except for family who weren't really all that supportive anyway. She thought her people challenges were about more than just being shy, because she identifies as an introvert living in an extroverted world. So she tells me, Valerie, I have trouble taking risks and getting out of my comfort zone. I want to switch careers. I want to help people. I want something more. End quote. Something more. I told Baxter that second guessing and overthinking comes from not trusting yourself, not trusting your own decisions. When someone says they're afraid of taking risks, it's because they don't trust that they will be okay emotionally if things don't go the way they wanted. I told her that I would show her how to work with her mind and emotions so that she's equipped to take regular, healthy risks and feel safe, that she would be okay no matter the outcome. I told Baxter about my confident communicator coaching package. I painted her a picture of trusting herself and acting on her intuition without second and third guessing herself. I invited her to imagine having deep and meaningful conversations with her colleagues and also hanging out and having fun with them. She also told me about the romantic relationship she ultimately wanted, with a partner who adores her and cares for her, and that whom she could show up in the same way for. I asked Baxter to consider that through coaching, she would learn to trust her intuition and have the conversations and interactions that she'd been scared to have, while honoring and respecting who she is as an introvert and an empath. Aside from the inner work, I would also teach her practical assertive communication skills and techniques. So everything that I just laid out to you, that pretty much the crux of the conversation that I had with Baxter, this is the kind of thing that unfolds during a life coaching consultation. And I prefer to call them powerful coaching conversations because that's what they are. And whether or not a client moves forward with me in long-term coaching, what I can tell you is this: magic and clarity happens inside the powerful coaching conversation. So does laughter and appreciation and even a little bit of meditation. Another topic of discussion inside the consultation is this. I often ask, what stands between you and a secret dream or desire that you want, but don't think you can have? Several years ago, my obstacle was staying up way too late. I was unhappy with my office job at the time, and my cathartic release was living vicariously through shows and movies. P.S. That office job that I'm just describing to you right now was the last office job that I've had. And that was several years ago. So back to my obstacle habit, the staying up way too late and watching TV shows and living vicariously through the characters on the screen. It was a form of procrastination because the later I went to bed, the later I got up to do the rat race again. Now, the downside to going to sleep that late was irritability, low energy, insomnia, a lower outlook on life, anger, frustration, shorter temper, and the prolonging of what I wanted most. Steep prices to pay for the temporary relief staying up late provided. Now, my desire was to create and flourish sustainable professions as a life coach, presenter, and teaching artist. My desire was to design a work life outside the traditional 9 to 5 schedule, a work life that utilized every talent and skill I love practicing. Both of which I've done, by the way. I was able to design that work life and have that work life utilize every talent and skill I love practicing outside the normal 9 to 5 schedule. It's possible. Change is possible. Radical change is possible. And it is inevitable. It's inevitable, though, only when you show up for it. And often, the only way people show up for that level of change is with weekly accountability and guidance in the form of coaching. That's what I did in my own journey. And now this is what I help others do. As a certified life coach and author, helping others create lasting change is my jam. So with these complimentary consultations, which I do still offer, or powerful coaching conversations, we have them for up to 1 hour. So we can go less than an hour, but no more than an hour. No more than an hour. And during the conversation, this is what happens. 1, you get to clearly articulate what you want, what you dream of, and why you think you don't have these in your life yet. 2, I listen. I ask questions. I see what you can't. I see what you don't see. 3, I make connections about what the real problem is, which is oftentimes different than what you or whomever I'm speaking with thinks it is. 4, I provide a step-by-step plan to go from where you are today to where you want to be. 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 2 years, 60 months from now. 5, if I think my coaching services can make a powerful, lasting impact in your life, I tell you about one of my coaching packages where, well, at this point in the recording, which is November 2021, we'll either work together for 9 months or 1 year. 6, this is all a simple and straightforward process and quite possibly one of the best decisions you'll ever make in your life. You have nothing to lose here, except whatever's holding you back from the life you say you want. So if you've been curious about wanting to do a consultation, maybe you've been thinking about doing a consultation, but you've been hesitant because you have no idea what's going to happen inside that conversation. Well, now you know. Every coach works a little differently. In essence, it is generally the same, but now at least you know 100% for a fact what happens when you sign up for a coaching consultation or a powerful coaching conversation with me, Valerie Dauphin. All right. So if you have any questions, or if you're ready to book your consultation, go ahead and send me an email at Valerie@feelgoodkickass.com. Once again, Valerie, that's spelled VALERIE at feelgoodkickass.com. You can also go to my website, www.feelgoodkickass.com, and just send me a message in the contact page on the website. All right, there you have it. Till the next time we connect, may you feel good on the regular and kick ass on the daily.